I think with the Lakehouse, if you're using data flows into really all the cost is still a big thing, but to me that wouldn't be like a deal breaker, right? Because again, odds are you or the company or someone you're going to work with is utilizing or already relying on this and already has basically this cost structure planned out. Again, there's nothing new here in terms of the most universally accepted way to store, transact, push, and read data in an organization,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, and like we can't get around that.
But now with the addition of SQL databases, does that mean we get a fourth workspace that's now controlling the operational and SQL databases? I think this also ties really heavily into licensing now, because again, back to my point earlier, if things start getting throttled and you're not going to have all the capacity, or maybe I'm running a notebook job in the middle of the day, does that take away so much compute away from my SQL database that the SQL database can't return queries? That's unacceptable. I can't have that happen, right? So in order to give clear breakpoints between the different Fabric environments, I'm thinking, again, I'm just spitballing here as we're thinking about this out loud, the SQL databases gets their own workspace, and it gets potentially even its own capacity. So um, I do think there's something here with this. I'm not sure exactly how it's all going to fit together, but I'm still unpacking
Yeah.
the impact this is going to have to the market. So let me unpack what you said there. So you're proposing that new databases, like if I have a new project showing up, if I'm going to do something brand new, that's where I'm going to probably start with a Fabric database. Like I'm a smaller company, I have some stuff. I'm exploring. Oh, I think I need a database now. Okay, let's turn that on and let's start using that as our our Power Apps interaction layer between the Power App and storing the data for reporting later on, right? Is that kind of what you're
Yeah,
thinking?
no, that is really I think from a getting started point of view,
Yeah,
spot
I
on.
agree with that. And then teams that already have Azure SQL, teams that already have SQL on-prem, they may not initially start with Fabric. Rather, they're going to kind of probably keep with their existing pattern of using SQL Fabric as well. And again, I have no problems using Azure SQL as opposed to Fabric SQL, right? There's no issue there. You do get more features. There's different features. The billing methodology is different when you use that. I think of it as the same way as working with Databricks and Fabric as well, right? Databricks can engineer the data. Databricks is more of a pay as you go model as opposed to Fabric, which is prepaid modeling, right? So you prepay for what you want.